Welcome to Vintage Touch Decor with Soul. Today, we're diving into the must-have vintage pieces that will give your home a layered, timeless, and effortlessly elegant feel. Whether you love shabby chic romance, rustic warmth, or mid-century sophistication, these vintage finds will transform your space with character and charm. Vintage decor isn't just about collecting old things, it's about storytelling. Every piece holds history, adding depth and soul to your home. By carefully layering textures, colors, and styles, you can create a space that feels warm, lived in, and effortlessly stylish. From antique mirrors to time-worn wooden furniture, the right vintage elements make all the difference. Stay with us as we explore the essential vintage pieces that will elevate your home's design. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Vintage Touch Decor with Soul for more inspiration. Let us know in the comments which vintage piece you love the most. Now, let's begin this journey into timeless elegance. Antique mirrors are more than just reflective surfaces. They bring a sense of history and grandeur to any space. Their aged patina, intricate frames, and unique imperfections add instant character. Placed strategically, they amplify natural light, making rooms feel brighter and more spacious. Whether gilded, distressed, or ornately carved, vintage mirrors create a timeless, layered aesthetic. Layering with antique mirrors is an art. Lean a large, weathered mirror against the wall for effortless elegance, or cluster smaller, mismatched mirrors for a curated gallery effect. Their reflective quality enhances textures and colors, making them perfect for pairing with rustic wood, soft fabrics, and vintage metals. Consider incorporating antique mirrors in unexpected places, above a fireplace, in a hallway, or even in the kitchen for a touch of vintage sophistication. Whether it's a Baroque masterpiece or a simple distress find, these mirrors elevate any interior with their timeless charm. Vintage rugs add depth and history to a space, effortlessly anchoring a room with warmth and texture. Their faded hues, intricate patterns, and time-worn softness create a well-loved aesthetic. Whether it's a Persian rug with deep jewel tones or a muted Turkish kilim, these textiles tell a story, adding a soulful and layered touch to any home. Layering vintage rugs is an easy way to create visual interest. Try placing a smaller, ornate rug over a larger neutral one for a collected overtime effect. Rugs with distressed patterns pair beautifully with rustic furniture, antique mirrors, and soft linen fabrics, reinforcing an effortlessly elegant and cohesive design. Don't be afraid to use vintage rugs in unexpected spaces. Hallways, kitchens, and even bathrooms benefit from their character and warmth. A well-chosen rug softens hard surfaces, adds personality, and makes your home feel curated and inviting. The imperfections and fading only add to their charm, making each piece uniquely beautiful. An ornate vintage chandelier is more than just a light fixture, it's a statement piece that exudes timeless elegance. Whether dripping with crystals, featuring intricate wrought iron, or showcasing delicate glass details, these fixtures instantly elevate any space. Their warm, inviting glow enhances textures and colors, creating a layered and sophisticated atmosphere. Positioning a vintage chandelier is key to maximizing its impact. A grand crystal chandelier in a dining room sets an elegant tone, while a smaller, rustic candelabra-style fixture adds charm to a cozy nook. Pairing chandeliers with antique mirrors and vintage furniture enhances the glow, creating a beautifully curated and nostalgic space. Don't be afraid to mix styles. An opulent chandelier in a farmhouse kitchen or an industrial-style fixture in a shabby chic bedroom can create striking contrasts. Whether subtle or dramatic, vintage chandeliers infuse a home with old-world romance, making any room feel timeless and refined. Distressed wood furniture carries the marks of time, adding instant warmth and authenticity to a space. Whether it's an antique farmhouse table, a weathered armoire, or a hand-carved dresser, the worn textures and soft patina tell a story. These pieces create a lived-in, welcoming aesthetic, perfect for a layered and timeless home. Pairing distressed wood with other vintage elements enhances its charm. A rustic dining table looks stunning with mismatched antique chairs, while a weathered console table layered with vintage books and aged brass candlesticks adds depth. The beauty of distressed wood lies in its imperfections. Each scratch, dent, and faded finish adds character. You can also mix distressed wood with unexpected elements. A chippy painted dresser paired with a sleek modern lamp creates contrast, while a reclaimed wood coffee table styled with soft linen and glass accents strikes a perfect balance. These pieces bridge past and present, offering both function and history in one. Vintage ceramics bring a handcrafted touch to any space, offering unique textures, delicate patterns, and artisanal charm. From hand-painted porcelain plates to rustic stoneware bowls, these pieces add history and personality to shelves, tables, and countertops. Their organic imperfections make them even more beautiful, reflecting the craftsmanship of past generations. Layering vintage ceramics is a simple way to create depth and visual interest. Display a collection of antique teacups on open shelving, stack weathered earthenware bowls on a farmhouse table, or mix delicate blue and white porcelain with rustic wooden elements. These timeless pieces complement both elegant and casual interiors. Incorporate vintage ceramics into everyday life for both beauty and function. Use a hand-glazed pitcher as a vase for fresh flowers, arrange mismatched plates for an eclectic tablescape, or showcase ceramic jugs as decorative accents. Their versatility allows them to blend effortlessly into any vintage-inspired home. Antique mirrors bring timeless elegance to any home, adding depth, light, and a touch of history. Their aged patina, intricate frames, and softly worn glass create a sense of character that modern mirrors simply can't replicate. Whether gilded, carved, or weathered, these pieces reflect more than just light, they reflect stories of the past. Strategically placing antique mirrors can transform a space. A large, ornate mirror above a fireplace enhances warmth and grandeur, while a distressed French-style mirror in a hallway adds charm. Layering smaller mirrors in a gallery-style arrangement brings visual interest, amplifying both space and style in an effortless way. Pairing antique mirrors with vintage furniture enhances their impact. A Baroque-style mirror above a distressed console table creates a romantic vignette, while an aged silver mirror in a cozy bedroom adds a dreamy, ethereal glow. These mirrors are more than decor, they are heirloom-worthy treasures that enrich a timeless home. Vintage trunks and chests are more than just storage. They're statement pieces that add character and history to a home. Whether it's a weathered steamer trunk at the foot of a bed or an ornate wooden chest in a living room, these pieces bring both function and timeless charm. Their worn textures and aged hardware tell stories of past travels and generations. Layering trunks and chests into decor enhances their vintage appeal. Stack old travel trunks as a unique side table, use a distressed chest as a coffee table, or place a small antique trunk under a console for extra storage. Their versatility allows them to blend effortlessly with various styles, from rustic farmhouse to elegant French country. Styling vintage trunks with soft textiles, decorative books, and brass accents creates a rich, layered aesthetic. A leather-bound trunk paired with a delicate lace throw contrasts ruggedness with softness, while a painted antique chest topped with a vintage lamp adds warmth. These pieces are a true blend of beauty and practicality. Vintage lighting fixtures, such as chandeliers, sconces, and table lamps, add an instant touch of elegance and history to any room. Whether it's a crystal chandelier dripping with delicate beads or an antique brass lamp casting a warm glow, these pieces transform a space with their timeless appeal. Vintage lighting not only illuminates your home but also enhances its atmosphere, creating a cozy, welcoming environment. Mixing vintage lighting with modern decor elevates both elements. An antique chandelier can hang above a sleek modern dining table, or an old brass sconce can add character to a minimalist hallway. Vintage lamps with ornate bases and soft, diffused light can soften contemporary furniture, balancing both vintage and modern styles effortlessly. Vintage lighting also brings an element of luxury to everyday spaces. A delicate crystal chandelier in a bathroom, or a vintage oil lamp on a bedside table elevates these spaces into something special. These unique light fixtures become focal points, adding layers of charm and personality to any room. Vintage rugs and textiles are essential for adding warmth and texture to your home. Hand-woven Persian rugs, faded kilims, or antique woolen throws bring a rich history into any space. Their intricate patterns, bold colors, and soft fibers create an inviting, cozy atmosphere that instantly elevates the feel of a room. Whether laid out on the floor or draped over furniture, these textiles offer timeless charm. Layering vintage rugs creates visual interest and depth, especially in spaces with hardwood floors. A large, ornate rug anchors a living room, while smaller, mismatched rugs add personality to hallways, bedrooms, or entryways. The contrast of textures between soft textiles and rustic furniture creates a harmonious balance of style and comfort. Vintage textiles can also be used creatively in other ways. A tapestry can hang above a bed or sofa to add a focal point, while an antique quilt can drape over a chair, adding warmth and character. These unique pieces not only enhance your home's aesthetic but also tell stories through their craftsmanship and history. Vintage wall art adds personality and character to any room, transforming a space with just a few well-chosen pieces. Whether it's a classic oil painting, an antique map, or a vintage poster, each piece tells a unique story and brings history into your home. These artworks are more than just decor. They reflect the values and tastes of past generations, making them invaluable additions to your space. Mixing vintage art with modern decor can create an intriguing visual contrast. An ornate, gilded frame with a vintage portrait looks striking above a minimalist sofa, or an antique botanical print can add life and color to a contemporary office. This pairing of old and new brings balance and depth to your home, creating a space that feels both timeless and fresh. Vintage art can also evoke specific moods or themes in a room. A set of vintage travel posters can transport you to faraway places, while a faded landscape painting creates a serene and calming environment. These pieces are not just beautiful, they are also expressive, adding emotional depth and personal touch to your decor. As we wrap up our journey through vintage decor, it's clear that these timeless pieces have the power to transform any space. From the charm of antique furniture to the warmth of vintage textiles, each item contributes to a layered and inviting home. By carefully selecting these treasures, you create a space that's not only stylish but also full of history and personal meaning. The beauty of vintage decor lies in its ability to tell a story, blending the past with the present to create something truly unique. Whether you're drawn to rustic farmhouse accents, shabby chic elegance, or mid-century modern design, incorporating vintage elements into your home brings both warmth and character. Your home becomes a place that feels lived in, soulful, and timeless. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of vintage home decor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and inspiration on creating a home that's both beautiful and full of soul. We can't wait to see how you infuse your home with these must-have vintage pieces. Stay tuned for more.